going on, guys? This is Eli, the real estate guy, and the stocks are crashing. Oh my gosh, everybody freak out, hide everybody. We about to lose everything, right? Tons of folks are semi freaking out. The true freak out didn't happen yet. It's definitely about to happen over the next maybe year, maybe a few years. But pretty much, this is just a normal cycle. This isn't something that is necessarily president specific or such and such, but that this happens. Though there are different reasons why it happens over time, this is just a natural motion of how the market works. So to give you some examples, wrote a few crashes that happened over time. We have Black Monday of '87. We have the dot-com boom of the late 90s, early 2000s, the early 80s recession, and of course the Great Depression, and around the '07, '08 time, what happened with the real estate market crash, whatever, right? All right, so here's the situation. This happens about every maybe 8 to 15 years or so. We'll see a ton of buildup in stocks every day, new record high. Last year, and so a lot of this year as well, like every time you look at the Dow Jones, oh, new record high. We finished out X amount of blah, blah, above, whatever. And it's like people were making a lot of money real fast. And there are folks that really made most of their portfolio stocks. And it's like, you could probably afford that when you're young and, you don't really plan on doing much with it until you're like in your 50s or 60s or whatever. Not a financial advisor. Forgot to say that at the beginning. Obviously, do your due diligence, and speak to an advisor. They'll help you out. But I'm not an advisor. I'm not telling you all what to do with your money. This is just me sharing information, right? So, the ups and downs, natural motions of the market. Now, what I'm going to do is obviously invest in items such as real estate, like hard assets, things of that nature, more less risky investments. I know you guys may be thinking, oh, real estate is the riskiest. Real estate in terms of getting a rental income. If the numbers make sense, then why not, right? The people that really lost a lot of money in that whole real estate situation is when their property, they bought it at the peak of the market. I bought this house for $500,000 and now it's worth 80. It's like, well, you lock in that loss when you sell the property. Just like stocks, just like cryptocurrencies. If you bought it at a certain price and it dips and you sell, you made sure you lost that money. But if you hold on, stock, like the market, America's not going to go out of business, right? It's not going to happen. Now, what's going to happen 50, 100 years from now? I don't know. But as far as what's going to happen anytime soon, you're good, right? And so this just happens. So don't freak out, but just know that you haven't seen the worst of it. It's going to get a lot worse. Start saving your money, put it into less risky investments. But for the most part, I'd say really start saving your money. And I know a lot of investors are probably like, what are you talking about? It's like, start saving your money, have some cash, because when things get really, really bad for everybody else, you'll be that dude with cash, right? Or you'll be that woman with cash. And folks will be like, oh, well, I'm liquidating everything. All my stuff was in stocks and I'm freaking out. And now I want to sell my $500,000 house for $100,000. And you'll be like, okay, yeah, let me go ahead and just get that out for you. Oh yeah, I bought myself this amazing car and it was X amount of $100,000 and I need to sell it. It's like, well, who do I make this check out to? I'll give you $20,000 for it right now, cash, boom, because I got cash. That's what you need to do at this point in time. Have cash. Find ways to get cash, whether it's Amazon seller, blah blah, donate in plasma, whatever. Start stacking. Do whatever you gotta do. Look around your house. See if you can sell some things, get rid of the excess fat that you don't need, then go forward and start stacking, because it's about to fall hard. But here's what's really exciting. This is what I'm really excited about telling you guys about here. Cryptocurrency. All right? I feel, and again, my opinion, not an advisor, what's going to happen is a lot of investors are going to start freaking out super heavy with stocks. A lot of folks are going to get scared, and it's going to really give a ridiculous push to the crypto space. As much as regulators are going to try to, oh, well, we're not going to allow blah, 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 you can't stop this. This is like, there's way too much momentum on this train. Stand in front of it if you want to. Like, nope, I'm going to stop crypto by myself. You're not going to do anything. You're going to get ran over. And crypto is just taking over the world, man. So what's going to happen, I'd say maybe over the next 6, 7, 8 months, you'll see a huge push in the crypto space, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Litecoin, all this stuff. You're going to see a huge increase in these like you haven't seen before. Last year was amazing. I think last year Bitcoin started off at around like 600 something, maybe a little lower, and it got as high as 20,000. And as it dropped down, I think it got as low as like maybe 6,000 something or whatever recently. The folks that bought in at like 600, 700 something, 1,200, once it dropped down, you know, you hear everybody selling. It's like, why? Like, why are you selling? Like, if you knew what was going on, if you understand big picture that, you know, a 4 or 5% dip in the stock market is like, whoa, what's going on, right? A 4 or 5% in crypto, that happens like a minute, like every couple seconds. 4 or 5% increases, 60% in a day, 120 the next day. Like, it happens. But now we're on a upward trend, right? Now, if you think about stocks typically go like this, boom, boom, but it's on an upward trend, right? And now we've just reached a peak stock-wise, and the dip is about to happen. Crypto was at a valley, and now it's about to go up. That's just what it is. That's what we are right now. This is a very interesting time because these things are happening right at the same time, at the peak and at the valley. It's about to get real serious. So again, I'm not your financial advisor. Do your due diligence. I'm just sharing information and just letting you guys know things that has happened in the past. And visit my website, EliTheRealEstateGuy.com. I write interesting blogs, post different things. I have a sheet on there, an Excel sheet. It's called a Money Stacker. It helps you build a budget for yourself. And I have some other items on there too. I may be selling some t-shirts on there soon. And I may be doing some other things on there as well. So go ahead, EliTheRealEstateGuy.com. Go ahead and check it out. Like this video, share this video, subscribe to this channel, and let me know what you think. And as always, stay blessed.